Hello everybody, welcome back to Some Luck Be a Landlord. The update is out, the patch notes video should be out. What it does mean though is that we cannot continue our run because the new update obviously removes our previous runs, we have to start again. So, if you haven't watched the patch notes video, don't worry, there's a few things that have changed. The first thing that changes is cultists. So cultists now give 0 gold, but they give 1 gold more for each of a cultist. So we need 2 to get any value from one of them, to be honest. It also gives 1 gold more if there are at least 4 of those. We are going to take it anyway, even though it's stupid this early on. Because we could technically still go cultists, right? If we get more, we still could go cultists. And I still want to get a cultist build, even though they've nerfed it. We will take crabs. Okay, we can barely make 25. We're gonna take a big urn. Bears do give 1.5 times more, but we're gonna take white pepper. And just hope we get multiples of 3. So honestly, right now it's kind of, I don't know what to go. They've changed a bunch on the game. They've made rusty gear now uncommon instead of common. They've made clear skies rare, so it's harder to get that sun or moon build that everybody wants. They've nerfed cultists a little bit. They've changed the way bears, or they changed the value of a bear. 5-sided die, I think. Rabbits and rabbit fluffs give 1 more, sure, just so we can add rabbits. We've actually already got our rabbits, so that's kind of worthwhile there. We're gonna go big ore. What we really want here is cultists, because right now we're getting 0 from this cultist, which is not good. We want cultists, we want more crabs right now. Another 5-sided die will do. 103 spins, we will make it, but nice, the lockbox opened. Did not roll well with our dice there. We can take a ninja over a thief for now. Add a seed. Come on, we need some cultists, please. Nice, 5-sided die. Okay, we pay 175 spare. I think that's pretty good. Sloth as a cultist is a sloth, a void creature. We're going to take lunchbox and we're going to add in coconut half's worth too. We'll add in a beer and we'll add in another beer. We don't have a mouse yet. So we've now got a removal token. However, it has become a thing in the most recent update where you only now get capsules every other rent payment. Not every rent payment, every other rent payment. Oh, monkey ate the banana straight away. Okay. So it is kind of, we have to be a bit more careful now because it's going to be too easy to just thin our builds out. I'm going to take a rabbit here just because they're worth 2 gold to us. We'd have a dwarf yet to drink the beer, so there's no point taking a 3rd beer. We're not going to take another lockbox. We're going to save our removal token for now. Though we will likely use it to remove the pill. 150 paid, 125 left. I think that's kind of fair. Golden arrow is pretty good this early on. Grave robber as well, because we've got an urn somewhere. There we go. So that will summon 2 spirits when the grave robber wants to break it. They have made suits better, so it's like you get 1 more gold if there are at least 3 suits on the board. However, we're going to go item capsule, and we're going to use this to remove the pill. Of course, it hatched into another seed, and that's our 3rd or 4th hatched into a seed. Of course, the seed grew into another cherry. It's our 3rd or 4th cherry. I've added a toddler just so we can add pinatas and candy if we need to. Let's add a dwarf to remove the beer. There we go. Still one more beer to remove though. Golden arrow also just pointed towards the 5-sided die. I'm not going to take the Midas bomb straight away. I almost went back to my old self there. Please don't hate me. I did used to call it Midas at the start of my videos, don't worry. We soon learned from the comments. Of course, it had to be the video that did really well, didn't it? So everybody in the comments, there's more comments than usual. Dude, the way you say Midas is funny. Yeah, dudes, I know. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was Midas. Okay, we have managed to afford that. We got 195 spare. We got to make 300. We could actually do this. Coconut half for the monkey. Swapping device. Yes. Don't want to remove anything just yet. The monkey's going to eat the coconut half. We did not roll the dwarf. Is there anything else that we can get? Is there a key? I think that's all. Oh, wait, we can put the crabs on the same row as another crab. Some extra gold, that's about it. Okay. We do not want another toddler or a bronze arrow. We have a gold one. Select 2 symbols to swap. There's a dwarf, so we have to move the beer to the dwarf. Okay, that gets rid of the beer. Now we'll focus on putting crabs on the same row, I think. We'll take a plum for now. We are going to use this to remove one of the 3 cherries that we have. 2 symbols to swap. Put this crab here. We get more money for the crabs. Let's go. 7 per crab. We don't want any of this stuff, so we're going to skip. 2 symbols to swap. I think crab on the same line again. There's nothing else we can really do. No, we're just going to put a crab here then instead. Let's go, crabs. Come on, give me more crabs or more cultists, please. I don't want more cats right now, even though I do usually love cats. We're going to do it again, just put crabs on the same row. So we need a key to get rid of the safe. We're going to take a bigger in though for the spirits. 2 symbols to swap. It's got to be crabs on the same row. Please point towards the crabs. It did not point towards the crabs. It's a sad day. We're going to skip all of those. 300 during 1 spin. I think we've made it. Oh, I almost skipped. Oh, okay. This is not going to be. I guess we can put it on the same as another crab. Still get some money out of it. Extra 3 gold for each crab. We'll take it. Okay, pay 300. 185 spares. We now need to get to 375. Add a coconut half instead of a 2 though. Capsule machine is a must. Okay, 2 symbols to swap. Crab. Definitely get a crab up there. We don't want another ninja or a bounty hunter. We do want a thief though to get rid of this banana peel. Symbols to swap. Symbols to swap. Yes, put it towards a crab. It'll do. We get 16 from that crab. Nice. Okay, hear me out. I know this is good, but we got capsule machine. So we'd get 2 removal tokens. We need that in this new meta, I guess. As we don't get as many. We're going to move golden arrow down to here and hope it points to the left. It did not. Okay, we still get some money out of those. That's okay. Wealthy capsule. So an early capsule machine is really good here. Let's get a crab on the same row. Please point to a crab. Nope, you pointed towards the spin button. Hello, golden arrow. Do you mind? What do we want to add? We could add a spade, just for the sake of adding a spade. We're going to use this to remove the cherries. Let's get a crab. Okay, we want to leave that there, so we're going to move you down to there instead. Nice. Point it towards the dwarf. It'll do. It'll do. Monkey did eat the coconut though, which is nice. We don't really want any of those, so we're going to skip. 2 symbols to swap and move the crab. Oh, wait, we can't move the crab to there then, I guess. Need to remove this lockbox. We also need to add some more stuff to the board. Okay, we'll take a club. So if we get 1 more suit, I think we get an extra gold for the... Yeah, it gives 1 more if there are at least 3 suits. Okay, nice. 2 symbols to swap. Let's move you up to there. Alright, that'll do. 12 from that 3-sided die. Reroll capsule. We obviously get 2 more than usual. Select 2 symbols to swap. Actually. Like, actually though. Adjacent, give 1 more. So we'll just make these adjacent for now. Point it towards a crab. We like to see it. Okay, 54 rolled. We can pay 375 with 239 spare. Can we make 450? Maybe. A witch is not going to fit in here. We're going to re-roll a little bit. Do we want a Robin Hood? I don't think we do. What do we actually... I don't know what we want, to be honest. Yo, geologist. Do we add a geologist? Let's add a geologist, dude. Why not? Monkeys give 2 times more. Going to use this to remove the coin. Okay, 2 symbols to swap. We just want crabs. Like we haven't got any more crabs or cultists in a long time. Another 5-sided die. I mean, sure. 2 symbols to swap. Oh, I'll get the crab down here. But I want 5 crabs in a row on every single row. That's the dream, right? Finally, a thief. 2 symbols to swap. Oh, crab is a while away. It's cool. There's our geologist. Ooh. There's our geologist. Shiny pebble for the geologist. So we could now focus on feeding the geologist. However, we did not roll the geologist this time. We don't need to swap anything here then. Just these 2. So we get some adjacency bonuses. I don't want to move the thief next to the banana yet, because I want to let the thief stack up a little bit of money. Hustling capsule will give us 2 pool balls, so we are going to take that. 2 symbols to swap. We could get the thief away from the banana peel for now, which might be a shout. Let's do that. Keep the thief stacking for a little bit longer. We can move it just before rent's due or something like that when we need it. Okay, 450 and 3 spins. We have I just took the sapphire. Did not take the sapphire. Crab. We want to get crabs on the same. Oh, 2 5s from the 5-sided die. Nice. That's pretty good actually. Rabbits do give 2, but I don't really want any more rabbits in the build. 2 symbols to swap. I want to get this away from that banana, so we're just going to move this up to there. Okay. We should probably let the thief go soon. Reroll capsules are a definite. Geologist, is there anything we can give to the geologist right now? No, so we're just going to move a crab up to here instead. For the 3 crabs in a row for that synergy. I kind of want that. Pay 450, let's go. Okay, only 129 spare. This is how you know it's getting hard now. Gives 2 each spin, sure. Okay. Geologist, we can give the geologist a shiny pebble. Makes these 2 adjacent. You of course pointed off the screen, as always. We don't really want another dwarf. We will take a heart though, because it means these now give 2 instead of 1, I think. Right? Crab. Move the crab up to there. You should now give 2 up to 1. Yeah, they did. They do now give 2. Okay. It's a little bit more worthwhile now. We're going to skip those. Symbol to swap. I think the crab's got to go down here, right? For definite. We need to get rid of this flower and this lockbox. To be honest. We will not add another banana. The monkey could probably go soon as well, but... Okay, all the crabs are on that row. We want this to point to the crabs. Yeah, let's go! Crabs 28 each. We love 605 spins. We'll take a beer for the dwarf, which we can actually get rid of straight away just by doing this. So they're adjacent, they're adjacent. Let's go. Point towards our archaeologist. Nice, 20 gold. We're not going to take a mouse yet. Or at all, probably. 2 symbols to swap. I don't think there's anything we can do here, so we're just going to let this hopefully point it left again. Okay, point it towards Oswald instead. I mean, it's cool. 603 spins. We should make this. However, we're not going to have a lot left over afterwards, which is the shame part. Sure, why not? Let's just move you up to there. This point towards the heart. Okay, we get 8 from the heart. We rolled 50. 5 at 8, 9. 602 spins. I think we'll be okay, to be honest. Archaeologist. What does the archaeologist destroy? We don't have any of those. Move the crab down to here then. Sure. Point it towards a cat and a bunny. Sure, golden arrow. Sure. Okay, we make 600. We need like a big spin here, to be honest, to make this, you know, to give us a big boost. So what can we do? Nothing, to be honest. Point towards a crab. That'll do, I guess, for now. Okay, roll 62. So we pay 600 of 108 spare. Okay, now we owe 650 and 9 spins. Do we have many beasts? What do we have? We don't, do we? Right, do we? We have crabs. Let's take a beastmaster for the crabs. Let's then take a wanted poster because we've still got a thief on the board somewhere. Okay, we've got a removal token. We're going to swap symbols first. Okay. Crab can go up to there. We can get a row of crabs and then a beastmaster, like adjacent to them all. We only roll 54. Chemical 7's a must. We're going to use this to remove the flower. 2 symbols to swap. Can't feed anything to you. So we put the crab on the same row. 1 crab gets affected by a beastmaster. That's okay. So does the rabbit. We get 8 from this crab. Okay, 87 roll. That's nice. We can add a club just for our suit synergy. I really want to remove the cultist soon. Select 2 symbols to swap. We're going to try this. This adjacency. How much does this give us? It's 4 each. Okay. There's a key. Oh, we're going crab. Why did I even almost consider the key? We can just remove the lockbox later on. We've got 4 crabs on the same row. Please point towards the left. Oh, imagine. So all those crabs gave us 10. Let's go. I feel like we've got to add a wild card in, even though there's a diamond there. Symbols to swap. Crab, definitely. Beastmaster affects 2 crabs as well. If only the golden arrow could have pointed to some crabs. Are we going to make 650 and 4 spins? We'll find out. Got a removal capsule now. We're going to move this up to here. Beastmaster affects 1 crab at least. This did not point towards anything again. Okay. We're going to skip. We need this removal capsule to break. 2 symbols to swap. Ooh, okay. Beastmaster, I think, to... I know we removed that adjacency, but this gets a bonus on 2 crabs and a rabbit. We know 58, 650 during 2 spins. So I think we'll make 650. Let's get a crab down here. We need to get rid of the monkey. Definitely need to get rid of the cultist, the toddler. A witch is not very useful to us. 2 removal tokens. So we're going to get rid of the cultist, who's giving us a 0 cost at the minute. And we're going to get rid of the lockbox. Did we add a key? Please don't add a key. Select 2 symbols to swap. I might have added a key and then forgot about it. I can't remember. I'll check the inventory. No, we didn't. We added a crab instead of a key. Okay, we paid 650 with 98 spare. 700 is due in 10 spins. You know what that means? We've got to average... What have we got to average? I'm going to take a mine for the archaeologist. We've got to average your black suits give 2 times more. We've got to average 70 a spin. Well, we're already on 100, so maybe not. Maybe 60 a spin. 2 symbols to swap. I think we get this onto here. Get those dwarves going. Nice. Well played, Beastmaster. Okay, roll 83. That's higher than what we needed to roll for an average. We take Shiny Pebble. We need to start feeding the archaeologist stuff. We did not even roll the archaeologist, so we're just going to move a crab. We need to get rid of the monkey and toddler dude. And dwarf, to be fair. We're going to add none of those. Okay, this is a horrible hand to be dealt. We're going to just move ore to here. Just to let the archaeologist eat it. Yo, Anna Sapphire, let's go. Okay, we rolled 60. That should be enough. Let's spin here. 2 symbols to swap. Archaeologist could take 2 ores and what they create. Okay, nice. That'll do. It's going to have to do for now. Okay, we only rolled 52 there, though. Wealthy capsule to give us 20 gold because we got a capsule machine. Archaeologist move down to here so he gets ore, shiny pebble, and another shiny pebble. And this point towards the archaeologist. Sorry, the geologist. Let's go. We've got a grave robber, so we're going to add an urn. 2 symbols to swap. I feel like moving this up here, honestly. For adjacency. 32 from those 2 because the golden arrow. Let's go. Wealthy capsule. Oh man, I wish crabs worked in rows as well, but they do not. Okay, what do we want here? We could probably just do... You know what, let's do this. Put 3 crabs on a row, let them get affected by Beastmaster. Golden arrow pointed towards the geologist. That's kind of good. As well as the 5-sided die. Let's go. Another crab. Let's go. Get this crab up here. Now there's a wild card as well. That's kind of helpful. If only the golden arrow could have pointed towards it. Nice. 148 rolls. 700 during 2 spins. We're already past it, my friend. We're already past it. 2 symbols to swap. Let's get a crab up onto this row here. Beastmaster effects 2. This gets a wild card as well. Point to a crab. Point to a crab. Point to the wild card. Hello. Let's go. 56 on the wild card. We've still got a spin left as well. We're going to skip. 2 symbols to swap. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Can we feed the archaeologist with anything? We cannot. Let's just move a crab up to here then for now. Honestly though, we need to get rid of some stuff. 700 paid. We do get a removal token. Let's go. We're going to add another mine for the geologist. We're going to add big symbol bomb. From the big symbol bomb, we're going to add... Okay, this would help the archaeologist a bit. So would the ore. So would a hustling capsule. That'll do it. And then we're going to use this to remove the... What's completely useless to us right now? I feel like the toddler and the monkey, to be honest. We're going to get rid of the toddler first. 2 symbols to swap. Let's get a crab onto this row. Okay, cool. So put it towards the ore. Okay, not the biggest roll, but it'll do. It'll do. We don't want any of those. Okay, please. Arrow, point left, point left, point left. Pointed up, okay. Not ideal, but would have got a pretty pog row there if it pointed left. We're going to skip. 2 symbols to swap. Anything we can feed the archaeologist with? I don't think so. That's what I have to do. Put it towards the archaeologist. That's good. 56 from... Sorry, the geologist. 55 from the geologist. Select 2 symbols to swap. Select 2 symbols to swap. Crab up to here, I guess. Yeah, gets affected by... All 3 crabs get affected by the Beastmaster. Can the golden arrow pull off play? No, it cannot. It points towards our lucky 7 on the right. Of course. We don't want to add that. I feel like we're happy without Robin Hood in the build right now. 2 symbols to swap. We put this up here, 100%. This also gets wild carded. So 10, 16, okay. Hustling capsule, yes. Take 7 away, but we'll get another pull ball. 2 symbols to swap. Let's get another crab. Can we get more crabs, do you reckon, please? Okay, we need to focus on actually clearing up the board for the archaeologist when we can, though. Like now, there's 2 pills there. Is there anything else we can give him? There actually isn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this up to here, so the wild card gets the same amount the archaeologist gets, and hopefully an arrow points towards either one, and it did not. Okay, we still roll 73 though. Definitely a reroll capsule. 2 symbols to swap. I think we put all the crabs in the same row. Anything we can feed the archaeologist right now? No. Let's just move a crab downwards then, I guess. How much do we roll there? 104, okay. Shiny pebble for the archaeologist, sure. We did not roll the archaeologist this turn. So we are going to put a crab here. This affects 3 crabs. And the monkey, these are adjacent. This was not too bad of a roll, I don't think. You just need removal capsules ASAP. 777 during 1 spin. We've definitely made that, but have we made the rest? 2 symbols to swap. We can move a crab upwards. Well, I feel like we do this actually to get the archaeologist, or to remove a shiny pebble off the board and to obviously increase the archaeologist's gold value. Let's pay 777 with 658 spare. We're going into endless. Let's go. Gonna reroll a little bit here for another beastmaster, just to help the crabs. Because 1 gold whenever a symbol is destroyed. Yes. 2 symbols to swap. So we could put beast. Let's go for something like this. Beastmaster affects this crab twice. So how much do we get from this? 28. Okay, okay. We're not taking either of those, or any of those. To swap, to swap, to swap. We can feed the archaeologist a pill and a ore by putting him up there. Let's go. Okay, nice. Beastmaster got a lot of adjacencies then as well. It's a shame it's on a bunch of low value symbols, but it'll do. We still roll 81. We're going to add another oyster. 2 symbols to swap. Honestly, if the crab wasn't on a row all the time, it'd be kind of cool. We've got nothing to feed the archaeologist. So I'm just going to move a crab to like here. Not the best, but you know, it'll do. It'll do. Of course, the golden arrow points the opposite way away from the geologist. Okay, we still roll 125. That's kind of good. I think we were 1,000 first, so we should be okay. Archaeologist can get 2 pills here. Nice. Nice. Swapping devices coming in handy. We rolled 85. Let's take big ore. Swapping device. Archaeologist can eat nothing on this board. Right, we really need to get rid of dwarf, monkey, cat, rabbit, ninja, rabbit, to be honest. Like, they need to go. Okay, nice. We're not going to add another rabbit just yet. Symbols to swap. Let's get another crab over here. Forgot what the word I was looking for then was. Okay, roll the 115. A buffing capsule is a yes from me. Archaeologist can take a pearl, I guess. That's about it. We'll move a crab onto this row. Nice. So we've got a buffing capsule and a beastmaster on one of the crabs, which is this one. So we get 32. Let's go. And a wild card. We're not adding another monkey. We're trying to get rid of our monkey right now. 2 symbols to swap. If we move this up to here, it gets 2 sapphires. And it gets pointed to by the golden arrow. Let's go. That was a play and a half. 108 from the geologist there. We don't want any of that stuff. 2 symbols to swap. Let's just look into this. Could put. I guess we move a crab up to here. That's all I can really do right now. Pointed to 1 crab, so that's kind of handy. Okay, nice. Let's go for none of those. We need removal tokens, please. 2 symbols to swap. Let's get a crab up to here. Like this. And then... Okay, 2 crabs get affected. This one obviously doesn't give us a lot of money because it's on its own row. But these should give us a little bit. Nice. Wild card as well. Pay 1,921 spare. 1,510 spins. We should get that. Don't want to add any of this stuff. Add another Beastmaster though. We're also going to add tax evasion, sure. Can we use to remove a symbol? We're going to remove the monkey. 2 symbols to swap. Can I feed you anything? We cannot, so we're going to move the crabs down to 1 row. Okay, 87 rolled. Big ore is a must. Can we give the archaeologist anything at all? We cannot. We're going to move a crab down to here. Beastmaster adjacencies from... Nice. If we can get like 4 crabs in a row, and then or 5 crabs in a row, with Beastmasters covering all of them, that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to skip there. What did we roll? What did we roll? What did we roll? Honestly, nothing amazing. Kind of upsetting. It's cool, you know, we can't have a good roll every single time. We've still got an okay amount of money. 92, so... There's a cultist, finally. We don't need you anymore, I'm afraid, friend. It's literally the second cultist we've seen this entire run. 2 symbols to swap. Let's move a crab to here, so he gets Beastmaster adjacency. I could have done Archaeologist and Big Ore, but it's cool. Okay, nice. Rolled 160 there. We don't want a thief right now. You'll take a pearl. Can you take anything else up there? You cannot. So I guess you move this to here then instead, just to get that adjacency, because these aren't in a row, they're in a column. Crab. Let's go. Still need removal tokens though. Put another crab up there. I really want 20 crabs. Okay, let's ignore that. 2 symbols to swap. We did not roll the archaeologist, so we're just going to put a crab on the bottom row for now. With no Beastmaster adjacencies, but it's cool. Still get 7 each. I'm going to skip. Okay. Archaeologist can have a shiny pebble here, so let's go for that. Point to the Beastmaster, of course. I mean, that'll do. 134 rolled. We're going to be able to pay 1,500, I think. Let's take 2 symbols to swap. Archaeologist can eat nothing on the board right now. Put crabs on the same row and then next to a Beastmaster. Can this do something good? Point towards the Beastmaster and the plum, of course. Of course. 115 rolled. That is a farmer that we don't want. I'm just going to reroll for a lucky capsule. Let's go. Then we want removal capsules. 2 symbols to swap. Archaeologist can devour nothing on the board, so we're just going to move a crab down to... Wow, I guess down to here. Right, these do get affected and that counts as a row. This one gets 829, okay. Probably should have moved the wild card towards the Archae or the Geologist. Right, 504 spare, we need to get 2,000. We're going to get another Beastmaster. We're then going to get Happy Hour. Man, we are desperate for void tokens or removal tokens, if you want to call them. We're actually like desperate. Can we even do anything here apart from like move this down? I don't think we can. Kind of sucks, to be honest. Golden arrow points off the screen. That's such a low roll for this stage of the game. Okay, we can get a crab up to here. We get a wild card and a Beastmaster adjacency on one of those. Or 2 of those, I suppose. Okay, 108 rolled. It's not too bad. We shall skip. Beastmaster. We've probably got too many Beastmasters, to be honest. Let's move this to here. Get 2 pills. Of course, the golden arrow points away from the Geologist. Of course. Shiny pebble for the Geologist. Can we move you anywhere better? No. Just gonna move you to here then instead. Okay, nice. I'd like to get to a point where I'd have to move crabs to get them like a good adjacency. They can just do it themselves. Another crab, even though we've... Okay, we're moving a crab down here. 100%. 4 crabs on a row. A Beastmaster affects 1 crab twice, which is nice. This one here. So we get 40 from this crab. Nice. We also got money from these 2 up here, which is nice. Crab on the same row. Crab on the same row. Let's go. Beastmaster affects 2 of the crabs. Of course, it points towards the Beastmasters. That'll do, though. 178 rolled. 2,004 spins. It's maybe. Maybe. Let's get a crab on this layer. Obviously not as good of a roll this time, but it's still okay. We still rolled 125. Okay, so 619 in free spins. Can we do it? We're going to avoid that capsule for now, just to not fill up the board. Let's get a crab up to here, and we can. Maybe. 2 beastmasters on 2 crabs. That's good. Golden arrow did not point towards the crabs, but these ones give us 40 each. That's 218 roll. So 402 in 2 spins. Come on. What can we get? Okay, we can get crab. Crab here. Beastmaster effects 2 of the same crabs. Golden arrow did point the wrong direction, but this should still be a pretty okay roll here. We roll 175. So 228 here. That's what we need. Okay. We move a crab to here. Beastmaster effects 3. Okay. Can this point in the right direction? It cannot. I don't think we make it. No. Okay. Oh, that's sad. But you know what? That's not bad for our first run on the new update. So, I think we'll leave it there for now, for this episode. It's 30 minutes long. We've done a patch notes video as well. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I like the crabs. I know nothing's changed with the crabs. They're the same crabs that they've always been. But we should definitely try and get crabs more often. Although I do try, we just don't usually get that many. Like we only got 2 cultists in that entire run. So, I will eventually get a full crab build and a full cultist build. But obviously, for the purposes of this video, it's probably going to be called the new geologist symbol or something weird like that. Even though it's the same symbol. It's near clickbait, everybody. So I apologise for that tiny bit of clickbait in the title. My first time trying it, I think, so we'll give it a go. Just a reminder that I'm doing a giveaway of the game over in the Discord if you want to join. I probably didn't announce it at the start of the video, but I did announce it in the patch notes video earlier. So we're giving away a copy of this game in the Discord. Go and join. Head over to the announcements channel to find out how to get a chance to win. But apart from that, guys, carry on doing the usual YouTube stuff. I'm going to be live on Twitch probably tonight or tomorrow night. So that's twitch.tv/APQ live. But until next time, guys, goodbye!